Thank you, Connor, for the introduction and to all of our speakers today for their presentations on the circular economy. I'm a technical advisor with the Energy and Resource Efficiency team at Invest NI, and it's great to be able to share with you today about how our team can help businesses to improve their resource efficiency, reduce carbon emissions, and assist you with the shift towards a more circular economy. We all recognise there are immense challenges ahead with climate change, the risk of an ecological crisis, as well as recovering and rebuilding a green economy from the COVID pandemic. Society and businesses are waking up to the challenges of the sustainable use of material resources and energy for the future, and recognising a greater need for sustainability to be at the heart of every business strategy that aligns with the government's commitment to net zero 2050. An ambitious challenge ahead for us all, yet this has real benefits for our society and for businesses from both a cost, material consumption and carbon footprint perspective. There is an urgent need to decarbonise and prioritise resource efficiency, as well as shifting from our current linear economy business model to a more circular and carbon economy that recognises the value in materials we use, that seeks to reduce carbon emissions through improving the efficiency of the consumption and production of those materials, as well as extending the life of products. Invest NI's Energy and Resource Efficiency team is here to help you along this journey and provide you with the information and tools you need to build resilience and future-proof your business. We can help your business to secure lasting benefits by reducing the consumption of raw materials, water and energy that will improve productivity and generate cost savings, carbon savings and minimise waste production. This can help you to optimise your business operations both now and into the future. So what can we offer businesses? We have an energy and resource efficiency programme that provides both technical and financial support to business. We have a team of technical advisors from a range of industrial backgrounds who can provide advice and help you to identify solutions through our programme of support. We can provide independent consultancy advice to help you identify energy and resource efficiency improvements with technical solutions and circular economy opportunities. We can also help you source alternative secondary raw materials and end-of-pipe waste solutions through matching resources, and we can also provide financial assistance to enable capital investment in low carbon energy and resource efficient technologies. So let's consider this support in more detail. Our technical consultancy support is available to businesses with an annual energy and resource spend in excess of £30,000 per year. This includes energy, waste, water and raw material costs associated with your business processes. This consultancy support funds up to 5 days for technical audits or feasibility studies with expert advice. It also provides key recommendations with the report to help identify solutions and cost-saving opportunities. Our technical consultancy support has a range of categories, and I'm going to share a few examples of what some of the technical audits and feasibility studies could cover to help your business shift towards a more circular economy. For example, under resource efficiency and waste management, this could involve a survey to identify opportunities to reduce the consumption of raw materials, design out waste or use the resources more efficiently within your process. It could also help to assess options for closing the loop on materials or the feasibility of technologies, and help identify new ideas for the use of materials or new products. It can also help to identify water efficiency opportunities, develop a site water footprint or mass balance, and assess options for reusing, recycling, or identifying alternative sources of water, for example, borehole, rainwater harvesting, or sustainable drainage. For standards and accreditations, this may involve a gap analysis against ISO environmental or energy standards, circular economy business models, corporate social responsibility or carbon management. And for example, the challenges of shifting towards a more circular carbon economy, businesses may wish to assess their carbon footprint that looks at the total greenhouse gas emissions caused directly and indirectly by your business or product. Invest NI can help businesses to initially start that journey of quantifying your Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions and help advise where to begin collecting data with Scope 3. This can also help develop a roadmap and a carbon management plan for the future towards net zero 2050. For low carbon packaging solutions, for example, this could involve packaging optimization assessments, like for example, packaging design and solutions in terms of eco-packaging, lightweighting, transit packaging, and packaging innovations that can deliver cost savings from reduced use of materials, recycled content, or less packaging waste. And for sustainable business collaborations, this could cover assessing the feasibility opportunities for carbon economy projects, microgeneration within hubs, industrial estates, for the shared use of resources, heat, and power generation. The investigation of new technologies, this category covers new and emerging energy and resource efficient and enabling technologies that can help reduce consumption and costs towards resources and energy. And for consultancy support, we also provide help for energy management and efficiency, covering all aspects of mechanical and electrical systems associated with buildings and manufacturing equipment. And for example, this may involve looking at refrigeration, compressed air, heat recovery, combined heat and power, process heating, or smart metering. Our technical consultancy support also available to help you assess renewable energy systems and look at transport efficiency relating to your transport, distribution of raw materials, manufactured products, or alternative sources of fuels such as biofuels, electric, or hydrogen. A resource matching service through Industrial Symbiosis offers opportunities to convert redundant materials of one business into a valuable resource for another business for mutual benefit. This service identifies and facilitates solutions for redundant resources by finding a partner organisation that can utilise them. This helps to contribute to the circular economy by diverting materials from landfill and extending the life of valuable materials that can be of use to another business. And with support from InvestNI through the Resource and Matching Service, one of our clients, Frylight, have developed a circular economy approach to their business and the service they provide to their customers. And here's a short video showcasing their story so far.
My name is Martin Gormley. I'm the Operations Director here in Frylight. Frylight are the largest importer of fresh oils into Ireland. We supply to the catering industry, we supply to food processors as well. We also collect the waste oils back from those customers, recycle that waste oil, we clean it up, recycle it, and we sell that waste oil then to the biofuels industry. Before the resource matching, we actually got rid of all of our waste products to landfill. So our waste streams primarily were sludges from the food waste that came from the clean-up of the waste oils. Sludges that came from the cleanup of the water that is also in the waste oil, and secondly the buckets side of things and plastics. So up until the resource matching programme, all of it went to landfill. When I look back on it now, it cost us somewhere in the region of 250,000 a year to actually dispose of those products.
Hello, my name is Elaine Kerr and I'm the Director of International Synergies Northern Ireland. We're the delivery agent for the Resource Matching Service for Invest Northern Ireland. Resource matching is about achieving economic, environmental and societal benefits. So one company's waste becomes another company's valuable raw material. The Resource Matching Service has been working with Frylight for 10 years and over that time has matched them with a whole range of different partners to achieve different things, but the value has been economic, environmental and sustainable.
We undertook 4 projects as part of the resource matching programme. First thing that came out of the programme was how we could actually reuse our sludges. So we found a commercial disposal company here close to us in Strabane who could actually take that waste away for us, initially to landfill. After the resource programme, we found a contact that was actually using that waste for making compost. Then legislation changed about roughly 5 years ago for food waste. And that opened new doors for us then from an AD perspective. So anaerobic digesters gave us the opportunity to move those wastes into energy creation. The resource programme put us in contact with plastic recycling companies. Some of them recycling the buckets into plastics. Some of them were actually used for gardening products, believe it or not. And more recently, that plastic in our buckets is actually converted into a composite that is now used in the construction industry. And the fourth one then was the actual creation of a new depot up in Lisburn that helps us reduce the amount of time that our fleet are actually on the road and the mileage that they're doing. So 330,000 miles a year being travelled by our drivers. Better for the environment, better for ourselves economically as well. So the resource matching programme has helped us to achieve savings of over £250,000 per year over the last 10 years. Well, I think InvestNI's resource matching service has been very beneficial for us over the last 10 years. It's been hugely beneficial for us as a business, economically, environmentally, and also from the partnership and the network that we've built up across all of Ireland actually, but in the north as well.
Financial support is also available from InvestNI. The Resource Efficiency Capital Grant Scheme helps businesses with purchasing more resource efficient equipment that demonstrates material efficiencies and reduces the consumption of raw materials, water and waste production. Grants are capped at £50,000 for capital investment of equipment. The rate of support is based on company size, 10% for large companies, 20% for SMEs and 30% for micro businesses. This scheme operates a competitive call process and is open to InvestNI clients only for those businesses that can become clients. Clients can also avail of consultancy support to help with feasibility assessment for potential projects. A sample of technologies that we have provided through this scheme include industrial conveyor washers, plasma cutters, vacuum packaging machine, automated welders, CNC machines, injection molding, vegetable peelers, and automatic vacuum bottling machines. InvestNI also provide financial support through the COVID-19 Energy Efficiency Capital Grant. There's currently a second call open until Monday the 13th of September to InvestNI clients and those businesses that can become an InvestNI client. This grant provides support for energy efficiency projects that can demonstrate a simple payback of between 1 and 6 years and demonstrate carbon savings of at least 10%. This fund offers grants for eligible projects on a first-come, first-served basis at 20% of project costs that are capped at £80,000 per company. A sample of technologies that we have supported through this scheme so far include LED lighting, heating and cooling equipment, oven upgrades, air compressors, fume extraction and heat recovery, replacement of motors and drives. And if your business today is interested in discussing this scheme further or has potential projects, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with us following this webinar. Hopefully throughout the presentations today, you can see that by taking a more holistic approach to improving how we manage the use of materials, water and energy more efficiently, we can contribute to helping society and businesses achieve a more sustainable future. Through shifting towards a more circular economy, this will enable us all to improve resource efficiency further, reduce our impact upon the climate and the extraction of natural resources, extend the life of valuable materials and develop more sustainable businesses for the future. If InvestNI can be of any support to your business, then please contact the Energy and Resource Efficiency team by email or by phone. Thank you for listening.